Hello guys and welcome back to some more survival games, and this time I will be talking about the NCP that people are lately getting. And I will basically explain what causes this problem. I will also explain that why it's not NCP and everything around this topic, because well, it seems a lot of people are mistaking I punched him off. It seems like a lot of people are mistaking that it's not the NCP that changed. Everyone kept complaining that NCP changed and that it's really bad and that Hive is bad and stuff. However, yeah, this is kind of false, and it's very rude to the owners and of course to any moderators or staff, because well, it's definitely not the NCP and it has nothing to do with that. So yeah, I would suggest for everyone that if you have any problems with that, and why am I stuck? Well, great, now I lost this. Well, nice. Let me, no, well, never mind then. But yeah, basically, if you watch this, basically whenever someone is saying like, oh, this NCP is so bad and it's, why did it change? Basically just tell them that the NCP never changed. Also, NCP will never get removed because, well, it catches hackers a lot more than you know. And yeah, basically what causes this problem? That's basically very simple. Mojang has, let me put it on the boots. Basically Mojang has always had something where fishing rods, and yeah, first of all, it's not really all the NCP, it's basically just fishing rods. Because let me just first explain what the problem actually is for people who actually didn't really experience the problem yet. Basically what happens is when you throw a fishing rod at someone, basically when you hit them with the fishing rod, it gives you a little delay before you can hit with a sword, which makes it way harder to use fishing rods in a tactic, because you can't get insane double hits with them very easily due to this patch. But basically it's not something that has anything to do with NCP. It is something that Mojang fixed themselves. It was, if I'm correct, it was something that had to do with Bucket. That Bucket always made it possible that fishing rods were able to hit humans and players itself. And that Mojang now patched this or something like that, but basically that it was possible before to hit like really fast after each other, but now there's a little delay, and that delay causes a lot of people to be very annoyed because their tactic isn't working anymore. And the tactic I'm talking about here is that they throw a fishing rod at someone from quite a close distance, that they knock them back to get insane double hits. I myself experienced this problem a bit. However, I never did this tactic a lot. What I used to do is get a certain distance between the enemy. That's for everyone now as well. Basically I found some sort of fix for this problem in the tactics based, because if you find the correct distance with a fishing rod before it was fixed, before this entire problem was caused and stuff, basically there was a way how you could get insane double hits, and that is if you get a certain distance where you get like really good hits, and that's a distance where you hit the person with a fishing rod, and straight after that moment when he stops running and he's about to start running again, then you get the double hits, because then they're a bit focused, and that gets insane double hits. That got way better double hits than once you are in a closer range. Definitely if you have the ping, if you have the great ping. Let's see, can we kill this guy? No, fire, I would have died there. He jumped in himself. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's see, that guy is there. I need to go away now because I'm on 2.5 hearts. Okay, so those two people are shooting. I'm on 1 heart. I'm good. Okay, let's just run away then. But yeah, basically, yeah, what you can do, you have to get a certain distance, and right at that point, when you hit someone with a fishing rod, you get insane double hits. And that was before this problem. That was after this problem. It's just the best way to use a fishing rod. The only problem is you have to find a distance, and you have to train a lot to actually do that, because it's way more difficult. And yeah, I'm still training on that. I'm not really that good with a rod yet. However, it does work for me sometimes here and there. Also, what still works is get a few double hits with fishing rod. Like as I told you guys in my fishing rod tips and tricks, if you get multiple hits with a fishing rod, you knock your opponent back more and more, and it only makes it way easier for you to get double hits. And you can still do that with this problem. You just have to make sure that you don't hit this with your sword at the same time when you hit with a fishing rod. So basically, if you throw the fishing rod at someone, the fishing rod has to be like, the damage has to be done, and it should have been gone already, and then you go with a sword. So you just have to practice. I just said to this guy I won't team because, well, I don't want to take stuff from random people. So now he's gonna attack me. Let's see, that's what I mean right there. It wasn't the correct distance, as you could have seen. I couldn't get the hits yet, and let's see, there we go. But yeah, that's just a little bit more, and it would have been amazing because I couldn't hit for like half a second. So that's basically what you can do to fix it. And I'm full iron, that's very nice actually. But yeah, as I was saying, well, let's just go because this is pretty much the fix of it. But let me just tell you guys how you can know. I told you how to fix it. I told you what's causing this. No, I didn't tell you what's causing this, I think. Basically, Mojang patched something with Bucket, and well, actually, the Hive never interfered with anything related to this problem. Like, they always left the fishing rods as how the Mojang and Bucket would experience it and how they would change it. We never interfered with anything. And basically, they decided to change this. I think it's a 1.7.5 feature, and because the Hive is updated to 1.7.5, you can play with that on the Hive. It has this problem, and I don't know if I think they lately updated. But yeah, basically, this is not a problem that's only on the Hive, because every server that's gonna get updated will get this problem as well. And it's better to get used to it before you, yeah, if you try to like play on other servers now, which is all up to you. But of course, if you practice with this new problem, as you would say it, I don't really see it as a problem, then it would basically, you get a bit of advantage over the rest of the people, because you already experienced the problem and you have dealt with it. You can practice more. And basically what you can also do, you can try to be to use your fishing rod less often. So you just relate on the sword fight without a fishing rod, because that's what every single person, every single PvPer used ages ago, when the fishing rod tactic wasn't even there. Because I remember the time when SG was just out, I remember that people never used the fishing rod tactic. And yeah, basically I was really late with using the fishing rod tactic, because I was doing quite good without the fishing rod itself, because I can strafe a lot, and that makes it able to hit a lot. And of course I get my ping. On every server I have just good ping. In America my ping isn't too bad. It's still quite bad because it's America, but it's still not too bad, I would say. And let's see, deathmatch is starting. But yeah, I think I talked about the problem here. I think I explained to you how you can fix it. I think I explained to you what's causing this. So again, it is not the NCP that's causing this problem. It's completely well, if you would give someone its fault, it's Mojang's fault. It's definitely not the Hive. And yeah, I'm not sure if it's Mojang or if it's a Bucket. I'm not too I don't know a lot about it. I just know how to fix it and stuff and what it's causing. But it's at least it's not something that has to do with the Hive. It's just something that's all around, and there's no really way to fix it unless you really want to fix it as a server itself. And the Hive chose to not interfere with the changes they make on the fishing rods. From what Mojang and Bucket do, the Hive chose to not interfere with any of this, to just leave it up to them to what we are gonna do with that. And what if they are gonna do this, and if they are gonna keep that, then that's gonna be there for the Hive as well. But I expect that a lot of other servers are gonna have the same problem as well, and I don't think many servers will change it actually. So let's see, that guy is just walking there, running around, running towards me and running away. We have quite some, yeah, I saw this guy with nearly full iron, and let's see if we can just go for him and then kill him at least. And oh, he dodged me quite good there. But I also wanna watch out, because this guy seems to know what he's doing, because he tried to lure me in. That's what I think at least. So I'm not gonna take any risk, and that guy is now on fire a lot. Wow. So, okay, this guy's done. He just stood still. And now if we kill this guy, we can pretty much kill the last guy for loss. I don't think that guy is a big problem. But let's see now. He's right here and he's in the fight. Well, that means he's done. So, let's see. This guy, can we shoot him? Ooh, that was a bad shot, actually. So, let's see. Wait, did he have an enchanted iron sword? Did I see that correct? Yeah, I see an iron sword in his hands. I'm not too sure if it's enchanted or not. Could be enchanted, actually. I need to watch out at least. But I know that, yeah, it's enchanted. Okay, I saw that there. But yeah, at least I know that he has less health than me, that's for sure. And let's see, okay, there we get the first hit, and that's 2, and let's get it around. Wow, that's not good. Well, there you go. He was very low compared to me. So, well, guys, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope the NCP and everything is way more clear, that it's not NCP or anything. And, well, leave a like and comment for anything on this video. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.